1 and 8. James 1 verse 8. A double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. I'm going to say that again. A double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. Let the brother of low degree, and who is that brother of low degree? He's talking about Jesus the Christ, Yahushua. He the brother of low degree, because he was despised by men. He was meek and lowly. He was despised by men. Men despised him. Yet his visage was more mirrored than his visage was more his look, his image. I mean, he looked up like was more beautiful. His visage was more than the sons of men. Yet his visage was more than sons of the men. So he was a low degree. Jesus the Christ, Yahushua, was of low degree. Rejoice in that he is exalted. Right? Rejoice in that he is exalted. That's the patience and of the saints. This is what we're waiting for. Who that kill it with the sword must be killed with the sword. The Lord said his words is as swords, dividing asunder the inward thoughts. So he that kill with the holy scriptures, he that promote wickedness and destroy with the holy scriptures, he himself shall fall in the pit. For the blind lead the blind, they both shall fall in the ditch. And he that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. And he that lead it into captivity. He that lead a man to the ditch. If a blind find, if the blind lead the blind, they both fall into the ditch. So he that kill it with the sword, the holy scriptures, and he that lead it into captivity is talking about if the blind lead the blind, they both gonna fall in the ditch. They don't got the scriptures. They don't got the understanding of the Holy Bible, because the Lord not dealing with them to give him the parables of the understanding of dark sayings and of the Holy Scriptures. So Jesus Christ had it. He was of a low degree because he was rejected by men. Rejoicing that he is exalted. Right? He exalted because he stick to the principles of God's laws, statutes, and commandments. But the rich is without number, without multitude, like Isaiah without multitude is Isaiah this Isaiah 1 Shalaki, this Isaiah 5 and 12 Shalaki and 11. Woe unto them that rise up early in the morning. Right? They rise up to the knowledge of God, that they may follow strong drink, right? Strong delusion. They wake up on time. They wake up early. They seek into the Most High. They seek into the light. But they drink strong drink. What's that strong drink? That strong delusion that continue until night. Right? They continue until till the night at dark time. Till wine inflame them. Right? Till wine inflame them. It take fully over them. That's the doctrine of sin. And the harp and the vow, the tabret and the pipe and wine are in their feasts, but they regard not the work of Yahweh, neither consider the operations of his hands. Right? So they don't regard God's law, statutes, and commandments, but they got a pipe, they got a trumpet. Therefore, my people are going into captivity because they have no knowledge, and their honorable men are famished. Right? They famished, they dried out. That's what it's talking about. And their honorable men are famished, and their multitude dried up with thirst, right? They dried out. They don't got the living water. So the Lord said that's talking about Christian churches and wicked men, the scornful men. So the Lord said what? And that younger brother and James whoso is James 1 and 8 and 9. Rejoice in that he is exalted, right? So the law, statutes, and commandments exalted because he exalted to that position, because he stick to the principles of God's laws, the milk. Let the brother of low degree rejoice, but the rich, right? The rich is without multitude. That's Isaiah 7. But The rich is without multitude of glory and of pomp, in that he is made low. Right? He made low. He made to not, because he say what? He got to mix the scriptures with Egyptology. He got to mix the scriptures. The Lord said, no one of these shall fail. None shall want her mate. Because and they let the brother, right? But the rich, in that he is made low. He made low because he was with the chief priests, because that was the hypocrites. Because as the flower of the grass, he shall pass away. Right? As the flower of the grass, he shall pass away. For the sun is no sooner risen with a burning heat, but it withered the grass, and the flower thereof felleth, and the grace of the fashion of it perisheth. So shall the rich man fade away in his ways. Right? The rich man talking about multitudes of doctrines, multitude of different doctrines that the scribes and Pharisees had promoted with the Holy Scriptures. But the Lord said what? No one of these shall fail. Precept must be upon precept, line upon line. Blessed is the man that endureth temptations, for when he is tried, he shall receive the crown of life, which the Lord hath promised to them that love him. Right? Temptation with sins, for a man is tempted by his own lust. So the chief priests, they was tempted, but they still did evil in the sight of the Lord. Certain wicked scribes and Pharisees and Sadducees and Essenes. But the righteous of low degree, which is Christ, he gonna be exalted to the throne of glory. And with that, all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai.